to the greatest.
Hey, you know J. Ray got girls here going way.
Yeah, I meant to say, like, let me know if your mic is too loud as well.
No, the headphones were too quiet, but I feel good. This is nice.
No. It's yeah. We try to be professional. We try to be
I feel
professional.
professional.
Yeah.
I was telling you a little bit earlier, it's my first time on a podcast, so I'm really excited. I appreciate you having me on, and I'm going to be unprofessional, and while we're mid-film, I'm going to move this.
Yeah. So for all of you who don't know, this is my guy, Jake S. How do you pronounce your last name? I did not want to. Did a lot of people butcher it?
Everyone. Okay. Including me. It took me way too long to learn it myself. It's Jake Schafflander. SCHAFLANDER.
Oh, that's not bad.
Well, 11.
But when you see it spelled, yeah.
No. No, Schafflander. I am Jake Schafflander.
Okay.
That's me. It's nice to meet you guys. Like I said, I appreciate you having me on.
No, yeah, this is my guy, Jake. We met, we worked for Cumulus Media, which he's wearing a 99 shirt right now.
Shameless plug, 99X. Another shameless plug is going to come soon. I do make music. We will touch on why I'm qualified to talk about music.
And because that's kind of closer to your type of music, too, because you got grunge, right?
Well, I got two types of music.
Oh, we'll get into that. We'll get into this.
It's this dad shit, and then it's rap.
Oh, okay. Because last time I thought you said you like grunge, too.
That's not me.
Somebody had said that. Was that Jack?
Could have been Murray. Yeah.
Jack likes grunge? Or no, he likes country.
Well, he loves country.
Somebody likes grunge. I forgot who liked grunge. This is how you know I talk way too many to way too many people. But the backstory. So Jake was actually, you introduced us like on my first day, right? You showed us around and everything. We didn't get to really talk that much that day, but I think on my very first shift when we were at Kroger. Funny enough, that I don't know if you remember, but that guy we met at Kroger, dark-skinned guy with the sweatsuit, we just did a podcast.
I'm pretty sure that was Ingalls.
Ingalls, yeah.
That was Ingalls. Yeah. And I remember the day that we were onboarding, and that was a busy fucking day because we were prepping for the backpack drive. And shout out Louis, the ex-program director.
So technically that was the first, but Ingalls was the first time we all got me, you, Jack, got to talk. Yeah, we talked about politics.
Because that day was mad.
All types of stuff.
Yeah, we did talk politics. That was funny. Because Jack's a real country man.
It surprised me how cool Jack was, but then to see what he believes in and stuff. So it's like, damn, you really can't judge a book by his cover sometimes. But he's still an awesome guy. It just surprised me like some of his political views. But we talked and talked about sports, video games. I was like, Jake's a cool guy. Then he took a hiatus from us because he's an upcoming graduate from UGA.
Trying to learn.
Business?
Marketing and sales.
Marketing science.
Yep, that's business.
And science?
Sales. Don't pin me for
okay,
a sign. No science. No.
Marketing and sales. I was about to say advertising, but I was like, nah, that's two. That's not even that's a class.
If I failed pre-calc one more time, I was going to have to switch to advertising. Yeah.
I hate that class. It sucks.
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah. And then he took a hiatus, and then he came back, and we did... Did we do two? No, we did one.
We were on the farmer's market.
We're
working Mays Farmer's Market. That was, we get on the scene and there's a goat following around a man like a dog. And that was pretty much, that was all encompassing of the entire event. Yeah.
And it was like our chemistry never fell off. It was like it never missed.
We picked up like that. Yeah.
So now he's here. I just want to give them a backstory.
Thanks, guys.
Got to give them a backstory with all my guests because I always got a different guest on here. And they're probably like, who is this person? How did Jared know these many people? So I couldn't come up with any real topics because I was looking up last night on the Shade Room, Ball Alert, CNN, NBC. Nothing really piqued my interest. Then I remembered I was supposed to go on a podcast by the name of The Rewind by a young lady, amazing young lady by the name of Riley McLaughlin. She actually goes to UGA. Do you know of her? She's mass media or media journalism. So,
I'll tell you that name sounds familiar, but I'm not going to tell you why.
But she's, I think she's into media journalism. I think that's her major. But she had a podcast called The Rewind where these questions actually come from her. So if she feels like picking up that podcast again, she hasn't touched it in a year, and suing me, I wouldn't even mind. But Riley, to you, this was an awesome setup how she does the podcast. And so I was like, let's just have some fun for this episode. Why not?
Riley, if you're cute, I live at the Standard at UGA. My name is Jake Schafflander. Again, I am single. Yeah. I am looking for nothing long term, and we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's good. It's good. Get your groove on, dog. We all got to get it, man. We're getting old. We need to find someone.
We. 21. I'm 21 years old.
21 is young.
I'm young.
If I could go back, I'm not giving away my age, but my birthday just passed. Yeah. So
happy 40th birthday.
Wow.
I was guessing.
Wow. That's insane. That's crazy.
He's not 40. He's
That's
like
crazy.
34.
I feel like it. I look like it. But we're gonna get back.
I settled it.
We're gonna settle in. We're gonna get right. But yeah. So a lot of her episodes, I think her whole podcast, the premise of her podcast is music. You know, how does it make you feel? Where were you in this time when this song came out? You saw it from the questions.
Yeah.
So that's what I just wanted to make a little fun today. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna steal a couple segments from the rewind. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm gonna let you go first on the first question.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first question that she had in one of her rundowns when I was supposed to be on there was, what song would have been playing, or what song reminds you of your childhood?
That's a good one. Okay, so a little background. My family bounced around. I was born in Salem, Massachusetts. My formative years were in California, but I've been in Georgia for most of my life.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Green Day, specifically American Idiot.
Okay.
And I thought it was because my mom just really liked Green Day. And she does, but I now know it's because my mom grew up a liberal in California and came to Georgia and felt she was surrounded by several American idiots.
So that was her theme song.
Yeah, and my dad was at work, so she was controlling the music, and there was just a lot of Green Day. Yeah, American Idiot. Now it's one of my favorite songs, and I've seen them twice in concert, kind of a full circle moment. So
Now I have to listen to it. Now I have to hear it.
you haven't heard American Idiot?
I feel like I've heard it. Is it one of those iconic songs? But I just don't know the name.
I want to say yes, but I don't know if everyone feels it because it was played when I was growing up at my house, so I feel like it's mainstream. I think you'll recognize it, but you'll have to let me know if you do or not.
We're going to play a little snippet. Don't want to get copyrighted. All right, here we go. See if it worked. Okay.
How often do you get copyrighted?
Not often. YouTube will say it, and then they'll be like, well, the owner says it's okay. And I just like, oh, thank God.
Good.
Don't have money to get sued. Dude, that was actually fire. At the beginning, I was like, is it playing through the phone or? Okay.
Cut that out.
Yeah. I was like, that's the wildest first line. Because I was trying to skip through it and just to clip it. No, it's actually awesome. It's actually dopely produced. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Green Day's great.
Yeah.
I love it. But
I've heard of Green Day. I haven't listened to their catalog.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, no, I like them for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah, that's a pretty good song.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's a pretty good song. I'm gonna have to check it out.
That's what comes to my mind.
Is Green Day, are they alternative or are they rock? Or is it like
They're
the same thing?
alternative rock.
Ah. I'm still getting used to these genres, bro.
There's a lot. There's a lot of subgenres.
Yeah.
Like, there's alt rock. There's classic rock.
Rock, yeah.
There's a sleeper favorite of mine. It's called yacht rock for all the yacht rockers out there. It's like drunk white people music.
Okay.
But not like country drunk
Yeah.
white people music.
Dude, I'm no judge. I love music, period. Like my friends literally bully me because I listen to country music. Because we're like, my people, we're just rap, R&B. Maybe throw a little reggae in there, but outside of that, some people don't not like to expand their palates, especially in my circles.
It's so funny the difference because my friends bully me for not listening to country music.
Oh, dude, we did an episode last week, and I told them I went to a Halsey concert. They did not let it go. The rest of the episode.
I mean, what? That was through work, yeah.
Yeah.
Free tickets. What are they gonna bitch about free tickets?
Exactly.
For?
And Halsey's actually a great artist.
And not to mention, fantastic.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely check out Green Day. That's an interesting song to remember your child from, though, bro.
Shout out my mom. Yeah. Am I allowed to flip it back on you and ask you the same question?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're going back and forth. I don't know if you know this one. I don't even remember this one because I took this from the Google Doc that she gave me like 2 years ago. I only changed like 2 or 3 answers. So for me, it was Loving You by Minnie Riperton. I don't know if you remember. Loving you is easy. La, 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 la. Yeah. Okay. Me and my dad used to do that all the time when we were younger. I would be like, he would go, I think it was my Aunt Tinka. She sung it to me when I was a baby. And I think my dad just kind of went off that. And so when we'd be at home, randomly, he'd just come in our room. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. And I hear playing me and I go la 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 la, and we both
awesome.
we both will butcher it.
It's funny. I didn't realize until you're la 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 la. Like
yeah. So that is an iconic song. I didn't know how iconic it was until I actually like realized until I grew up. But yeah, it's a dope song. And then the other one is The Closer I Get to You by Luther Vandross and Beyonce. It's a little duet. It's a dope record.
Don't want to be yelled at. I don't know that song.
No, it's okay. It's not. It's known in the old school household. I will say that.
You know, I'm working the Beyonce after party.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's not the official Beyonce after party.
Well, it's better than Diddy after party. I had to do it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
The trials are crazy.
No, it is wild. You know,
You've been keeping up.
I haven't been. I keep up kind of through social media. Like when I'm on social media, I follow like the Shade Room and stuff just to keep up with certain stuff. They said a lot of the things like kidnapping, arson, a lot of that's getting dropped. So, and people in the comments take nothing serious. All you see is
It's so unserious.
the celebrated. It was like the release party is going to be crazy. And then somebody said something interesting. They said for all the celebrities that didn't have his back or slandered his name when he gets released, it's going up because he's probably going to.
He's gonna fuck them all.
Yeah, he's probably gonna say some shit and really expose some people. So
It's
we'll see.
and then we'll get off Diddy's. I
Yeah.
swear to God, we'll get off the
Yeah.
topic. But my favorite thing about the whole this was before the trial process is I think it was his lawyer tweeting out like in response to why he had so much baby oil at his house, and I'm not joking. His lawyer was like, Mr. Combs bought it in bulk from Costco, and Costco hits him back immediately and is like, "We do not carry that brand.
Yeah.
Like that is not what you can check our SKUs, our inventory." And that really made me laugh. Talk about it unserious.
I saw that. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. So I heard about it. I didn't see it. I heard about it because we talked about it a couple episodes back with my guy Germ. And he actually studied it more than me. I would just see what's on Instagram. He actually went into the documents and paperwork and looked up the files and stuff.
I'm sensing a reoccurring Diddy theme on this podcast.
Yo, it gets crazy sometimes. I might
have to crack that garage door open.
Get a little stuffy. I felt that. Hold on, I'm about to crack it open. While I crack it open, so The Closer I Get to You by Luther Vandross, Beyonce duet. Great song. It's one of those songs where I even go back and listen to it now because when I was a kid, it wasn't really my favorite. But when I grew up, I kind of loved it more, especially in the space where they know I've talked about like with R&B. I really feel like it's kind of been on a decline. I feel like music in general. I don't know about like music in general from R&B to rap has really just had a decline. Like nobody really makes meaningful music anymore. Everything's for stream numbers, money, popularity. I don't think nobody really tells personal stories anymore or songs that like make you feel something, whether it's sad, mad, happy. Like, with rap is always trap, sex, money, murder. R&B is always just toxic relationships. Like, why don't we go back to, like, The Closer I Get to You was obviously a love song, but the same artist, Luther Vandross, he literally has a song called Lovely Day. Why can't we talk about a song and make a song about the Lovely Day?
I will say, I have noticed, to kind of comment on that, definitely musicians kind of backing away from authenticity and kind of, I don't want to say chasing hits, but definitely going for popular topics to write about. And that is like what you said in the hip hop, like that is, guns or drugs or money or what it may be. And people are chasing,
it's becoming very redundant to the point where like, that's why I've kind of shifted to other genres because I'm just kind of tired of like a new artist comes out. I'm like, okay, who is this? And he sounds like the guys that ran the 5 years of, the previous guys that ran 5 years of the hip hop industry. You know what I mean? Like everybody sounds like Lil Baby. Everybody sounds like Gunna. Everybody sounds like Migos. There's nobody really different. Everybody sounds like Future. And there's nobody that like, I hate to say it and agree with the old heads because, every even in sports, they're like, no, our generation was better. I have to admit, like, our generation has become, like, I would give us 2010 to 2017.
Be careful, you're about to show your age.
Yeah, I was about to I think it was because, like, that was, I think about my era was, like, more Lil Wayne, Drake, Big Sean, Kanye.
The golden era, let's go.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. We had a great run from, I'll go back early 2000s to 2017. I'll give us almost 2 decades, and then we just kind of.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah. It's definitely going downhill. But let me give you the second question while I crack the garage door. Yeah, I told you it was gonna be a little.
By the way, that was a Diddy joke. The crack the garage.
Oh wow, was that something in the trial?
No. That we were talking about Diddy. I was like, fuck, dude, I need a way to escape. It's getting a little fucking.
Do you want me to crack the garage door?
What's up?
Seriously?
No,
No, guys, because I get it. Because dude, that's why
I was just
I had to
busting
warn.
your ass
Okay, I was about to say
over.
because yeah, they already see I'm always, dude. I hate the summertime in Georgia. Like you used to love summertime when you're younger. Now it's just like, God damn, I want to go outside, but I can't. Like it's so fucking hot. I feel like when I shook your hand and you got out the car and I felt it was cold. I was like, I felt that. He had that shit on 60 in the car.
It was blasting.
And I felt you because I was in the car with my dad the other day. He's like, "You're gonna fucking blow your AC." I'm like, "Dad, it's fucking hot. It's fucking." And I get hot quick. Like as y'all can see, I'm dripping sweat already. But I'm putting this content out for y'all. So y'all throw me some.
It's a hardworking man right here.
Feel me? Throw me some likes. Throw me some comments. Throw me some subs. Throw me some shares because I'm giving it to y'all.
We're on YouTube right now.
We're on YouTube.
Can we get some subs, please?
Please.
Likes, shares, comments,
Please.
what he said.
Please.
Anything, everything.
Please.
Or we're going to take our talents to like Spotify or something. I don't.
We're on Spotify.
We're on Spotify.
We're on everything, everywhere you get your podcast.
Okay, good, because I got a voice for radio, but not a face for it. So maybe I'll send the Spotify.
Dude, I think you have both, bro. I keep telling you. I don't know why you want to go into sales, bro.
I've got a face for radio. You know what
Yeah.
that means, right?
What does that mean?
Well, you know, on radio they can't see your face.
Oh yeah, technically, yeah, they can't, but they average like once you get to a certain point, they market it. It's
Steve Craig.
Yeah, exactly.
That's off the record.
This song makes you smile from ear to ear every time you hear it.
All I Do Is Win by DJ Khaled.
Okay. Why? Why does that make you smile ear to ear?
Because whether I'm by myself or with people, I know almost every single word of that song. I will drop the performance of a lifetime and shock people. Also,
Yeah.
that's what I walked out to at my bar mitzvah.
I keep forgetting you're Jewish.
Ish. I put the ish in Jewish.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Kanye later.
Oh wow,
We'll be right back.
That's a good one. How do you off the record? How do you feel about Kanye when he made those comments?
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a joking answer, and then I'll give you my real answer.
Okay. Do you still listen to Kanye now? Did you listen to Kanye before he made those comments?
Yes, because it's motherfucking Kanye West.
Yeah, it is.
It's Kanye West.
Yeah.
I love Kanye's music. I really love his old stuff. And I know everyone's like, I miss the old Kanye. Well, the new music kind of sucks, and that's my opinion. Because of what he said, morally, I can never pay for another concert ticket of his, and I can never buy a piece of merchandise. But I will never stop listening to his music. And a lot of people hate Jews, but they're not all Kanye West.
Yeah. That's true.
No, real talk. Like, I'm really upset about it. Like, it bothers me that he said that. But his music is so fucking good. And that's a testament to him as an artist. And you have to kind of try to separate the man from the music.
Yeah.
Like, the man made Graduation. How am I
I just
supposed
listened to Graduation.
Me too.
And it still holds weight.
It holds up. It holds up.
weight. Because I've never been a Kanye fan. I literally tried to get into his catalog, like, 2 or 3 years ago. And I'm like, this shit is from 2008. This shit can go double platinum right now. Oh
Today.
my God. And I've never listened to Graduation before other than 3 years ago. Like, I didn't listen to it when it first came out. I just listened to.
So you can really attest to
dude,
if it holds up or not.
I had listened, not The Life of Pablo. I heard that's the best one of the best ones. What do you think?
I
They say it. That's what they say.
I love it.
I think Graduation still holds weight, but I gotta see. What's the one with the Wolves song? It's like, but I forgot the name of the album. I listened to that. That was decent. Yeah, I don't know either. I can't remember.
I don't know, but I do love College Dropout. as
Okay.
well. I
Yeah, I heard that
got
one
to shout
too.
out College Dropout.
That's the one with the bear.
Yeah.
The
Well,
bear.
there's a bear,
All
the
of
bear
them,
and a couple
yeah.
of them. Yeah, College Dropout. That'll be me soon if I.
Nah, dude. You're almost. You got 2 more semesters?
Business calculus is gonna bend me over.
Yeah.
Let's just call it how it is.
Yeah, I heard those business classes are pretty hard. That between business classes and computer science classes, yeah, it's pretty rough. It's really rough out here.
That's not for me. That's not for me.
No, I got you. But all I do is win. Going back to that,
I mean, come on. It's
Yeah,
just a
that is a dope-
it's a
that's dope.
timeless classic.
Yeah, it is a timeless classic.
And I'm biased as hell. And you've met my father. Like, my father loves this song as well. Every time it comes on, windows down, hands go
Dude,
up.
I don't know how your father knew. Well, he is like almost damn near the CEO now, right? I got that email. It was crazy because it was the day after we worked. I think I had to work something else with someone else, and I was coming out the building,
After
and
the
your
father's
dad,
market.
yeah, your
He's
dad,
a couple
yeah.
clicks away from corporate.
I didn't know he knew what I looked like. I know you told him my name probably. He's like, yo, I've heard all about you. Your son was raved about you. Nice to meet you, young man. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. I was like, God, well, that
It's a
made me
bus-
feel
it's a
good.
bus-
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
business
yeah. That's
professional.
crazy. But it's like, I was like, how do you know what I look like though? Like, but it was awesome. And then a week or two later, I get an email like he's taking over for, I forgot her name, but
Melissa.
Melissa. Did your dad want that? Well, I don't want to get in y'all business.
No,
but
I mean, let's talk. So he worked with Melissa at iHeart years ago. So they have been very close friends for a very long time. It was bittersweet. It was bitter because he loves Melissa and, you know, never likes to see anyone in...
Did she retire or did she leave? Okay, don't have to answer. Don't have to answer. Don't have to answer. Don't have to answer. I just, you know.
We'll be right back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but that was not nice to see as a friend, from a friend perspective, as a business person and someone who is never opposed to advancing and works hard like my father does. You know, he is always appreciative of the opportunity, but hurts to see a friend go like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, regardless of how it happened, I'm excited for him because it's rare that someone gets back in a corner office. He was let go from iHeart in 2020 because of COVID, and it's not often that someone in the same market gets back in a position like that, a market manager, whatever you fucking call it.
Yeah.
But I'm happy for him.
Yeah, because that is kind of like because it's kind of like a not a big transition, but a different transition from the sales side to actually.
I mean, yeah, when he was directing sales for Cumulus, it's like, hey, I don't know this answer. Let me talk to Melissa. Now it's let me go find the answer because I need to have it. So he's definitely been running on 12 for a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, I'm already knowing.
Yeah.
What is it? So what's the title of the position now? Because I know it says CEO. That's definitely incorrect. But I know he's kind of over
what is
our station now.
He is the market manager.
He's the Atlanta market.
He runs the cluster of Atlanta for Cumulus Radio. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Congrats to Pops.
Hey,
I know it's a lot. I know that's a lot of stress.
Shout out, Pops. It's definitely a lot of stress. He's wearing it well.
But he'll probably get. I knowing your dad and how I met him, and then just knowing the type of man he is, he'll figure out a way to ease it and
he'll be okay. It's just transition period. Yeah. I feel bad for the sales team because he's gonna bust their ass.
Oh God, okay.
That's why. Hey, thank God we got Gabe, dude. That's a good little buffer between us and him.
Gabe. Shout out to Gabe Diaz, man. He's one of the best bosses I've had in my working career.
That's Hefe right there.
Yeah.
I could never direct report to my father, and I thank Gabe for saving me every single day. I love you, Dad.
Yeah.
That's just the truth.
And you getting close there. After you graduate, maybe we got a job offer.
Don't tell me.
I think we spoke about that last time we was in the car.
Yeah, that was the podcast episode 1.
Yeah, no, that really was.
This is part 2.
The song.
What about you? Come on, what makes you smile ear to ear?
Ticket to, do you know, are you familiar with Brett Young?
No.
The country artist? Brett Young, Ticket to LA. I'll play that song a little bit. Like a Blade of Grass by Jack Harlow.
There you go.
And a lot of people are going to be thrown off by this. Galloway Girl by Ed Sheeran.
Really? I'm thrown off.
You know that song?
Yeah.
That song is so fucking. That's when I started it. When I tell you I started trying to expand my palette. I think I was working at J.C. Penney at the time, 2017, 18. It was post high school a little bit. And I worked like the morning shift, early morning, like not what I work now, like not 4 a.m., not that crazy, but like 6 a.m. to 12 every day.
Is that when you're up these days?
4 a.m. I have to get up at 3 and then get there by 4. Yeah, it's crazy. But I thought it was bad back then when I was working at J.C. Penney. I had to get up 5 a.m. every day.
Holy shit.
Be to work by 6 and work from 6 to 12. So it was a small shift, but it was like 6 a.m. every day for, a guy coming out of high school. We're used to waking up that early, but not working. Not really working yet.
That's different.
Yeah. So during that time, the store was kind of closed the first 4 hours, and I had just invested in some AirPods. Kind of got tired of listening to rap and, R&B, like I said. It started making that shift.
Yeah.
So I ventured into like Ed Sheeran. What's the other guy that made the song with Young Thug? Oh my God. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. He's a legend too, though. I can't believe his name. He wears sunglasses, white guy, kind of red hair. He's kind of similar to Ed Sheeran, but he's a little older. I can look it up.
And he's in like the pop top 40 format. What music does he make?
That's a great question. I think he would technically be but not like rock, but kind of like how Rihanna is. Like she has no.
She's kind of like genreless.
Yeah. I can look him up because I got his. He was on his EP.
I wish I could guess who you were talking about.
Elton John. I said he was iconic. I just couldn't.
That is a legend. That's a legend right there.
Elton John, Ed Sheeran, then country with Brett Young. But yeah, I came across that one of those albums, the division, multiplication, addition, subtract. All his albums.
He likes math.
Yeah.
More power to him.
He really does, and it was obviously when your legs don't work like they used. You know that one. That one. And what was the other one that was hot back then? I found a girl.
He's had hits.
Oh, you know those were the icon. Obviously the ones I like because I
And you
heard
like
them
those, yeah.
in H&M and Forever 21 at
So
prom.
you're telling me that they were playing on the what was it? The
Intercom, stuff like that. Yeah, and then so I listened to the whole album though, and I was like, Galloway Girl is such a fun, like free song. Like I think it almost feels like Irish a little bit, but it feels like it can be kind of multi-ethnic. Like it's just one of those fun songs.
I love it.
Yeah, you know.
I
what
wasn't
mean?
expecting that answer. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for
I'm-
these authentic answers.
I'm telling you, man. We're gonna start right there at number 3. We should, we got sidetracked so many times, but it was good conversation. We're gonna end it right there for part 1.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
I butcher my outro all the time. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Listen on, if you're watching on YouTube, we're on other platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you get your podcasts. My guy, JKS, would you like to shout out any of your socials, any of your business brands, anything you want to?
I would like to make a quick little shout out. So I'm not big on what they call the social media, but I've got a couple of accounts myself. I am a rapper. My name is Pound Cake. Why am I Pound Cake, Jarrett? Because white dessert. Because I'm sweet like white dessert.
You know, Eminem, Vanilla Ice, and now we have Pound Cake.
Fuck you. That is 2 words, Pound Cake, capital P, capital C. It comes up after the Drake and Van Halen song, so fuck me, I guess. And that is at poundcake_gram. Thank you, guys.
All right, man. Real.t.radio on Instagram. Real Talk Radio with 2 O's on TikTok. And hit us up in the Gmail. Let me know if you want to see Jake again. Well, he's going to be on part 2. So after part 2, let me know if you want to see Jake again, what you liked about this episode, what you didn't like, what are some of your favorite songs, answer the questions we just asked, all that good stuff. But please hit us up in the Gmail. I want to do some email episodes.
And don't tell him if you want to see me again yet. There's still a lot of time for me to make you guys hate me.
Oh, yeah. We're easing into it. You guys don't want to hear what we talked about in the car last time. But, yeah, we're out.